Vernon back the other way for the Raiders. Vernon shot. Score! Sophie Vernon finds the back of the net from the faceoff circle, and with 1:14 to go, the Raiders take a 3-2 lead.
That goal on Monday night sent the Wellesley High School girls hockey team to the MIAA state championship game for the third straight year. Some might call this an unexpected season, but the girls have a different word for it.
Yeah, opportunity.
Redemption.
Dedication.
Fantastic.
Family.
It's a family who graduated 8 players last year, leaving a young team with untested goalies, but ready to prove people wrong.
I think their work ethic and their determination and just how much they want it is really the reason we've been able to surprise a lot of people.
Led by senior captains Kylie Noonan, Carly Boyle, Sophie Vernon, and Danielle Hickman, this team had a plan from the start of the season.
This season I was like, it's my last year playing hockey. With like my best friends since when I was little, I just want to like put it away. I think the captains and I pushed this season that like we wanted everyone to feel included. We want everyone to feel like that they could come to us with any questions, but when we were on the ice, that everything needed to be like 110%, that you weren't gliding through drills, that you were skating through everything, that like we didn't have the finesse that we had throughout the past years, but like this year was just going to be hard work and pure determination.
You can see it on their faces. Wings Noonan and Vernon are a dominant force on an offense centered by Boyle, the team's smallest player whose feisty spirit has leveled many opponents.
I think it's definitely a little secret to my success. I think it really motivates me, it gets me going during the games, it gets my teammates fired up, and it's a lot of fun. Make other girls mad, so.
Senior captain Danielle Hickman is the heart and soul of a young defensive line that includes juniors Kat Donahue and Amy Dorr and sophomore Olivia Vernon.
I've been really lucky to have like a great group of girls to get to play defense with. I've definitely like bonded with all of them, so that's really helped with like the transition from switching from D partner to D partner. They definitely all have a lot of different strengths. Olivia Vernon's definitely one of my favorite strengths of hers is she's really good at pinching on the boards, and that has helped us a lot. Kat's just all around a great player. She knows the game so well. Amy definitely was new coming in. She played forwards before, so she definitely had to learn how to play D all over again, but she did such an amazing job figuring it out.
The Raiders posted an impressive regular season record of 15-2-2, with goalies Caroline Bedrosian and Alyssa Semino between the pipes, focused on giving their team the best chance to win.
Going into games, I'm like, I'm not going to let anything in. Like, I'm going to stay focused at the whole entire game. Like, I let one in, and it's just like, that's it. Like, that's the only goal that this team's going to get, and I just shake it off. I just go right in. Like, I hit my 2 posts, and I just step out to the crease, and like, that's it. That's all they're getting. And so I just kind of keep it like that.
There were challenges along the way, especially an early season loss to rival Needham High School that resulted in some key changes in positions.
I think it really kind of changed everything. We had a couple tough games, losing to Needham 6-0, and then a couple even that we won, but we really thought we played terrible. And the captains actually called me aside, and I met with them probably for an hour after a late game, sitting in the locker room. And I kind of said to them, we have to decide now. We change things around and we fight for the season, or we say it's a wash and we look to next year. And them, and I mean everyone across the board, wanted to fight for the season.
You're always just looking for that combination of players that's going to click and give your kids the best chance to win. Just the skill level that they bring. Not every player has every skill you want, but they capitalize on what they bring to the competition.
But it's not all hard work. It's also
Fun!
And it's brought this young team together to become the group their coach calls inspirational.
I told the girls after last game too, I don't think I'd ever been more proud to be able to coach them than I was after last game. The way they've played through adversity, they've stuck to the plan, they've kept level heads. It's been inspiring to watch as a coach, watching the freshmen come and struggle in the beginning of the year, playing against older kids and bigger kids, and now coming into their own. It's been really fun to watch, and I think for me and the parents and the fans, it's been inspiring to see.
On Sunday, the Raiders face off against Notre Dame Academy, a private school in Hingham with a deep bench.
I mean, you still have to play the games. I like the chances of our kids, the way they compete. I think that we can put them on the ice against any team, and just really give a good account of ourselves and our program.
And this team is more than ready for its garden party.